I suspect you keep a list of tasks somewhere in your office. If you want, you can manage some of your tasks from within Visual Studio. I'll show you how to do that. I'm inside Visual Studio, and I've opened this project called Task List. There are two files I want to open. I'm going to double-click on samples.cs and then double-click on program.cs. Next, I want to turn on the Task List window. If it's not visible on your computer, you need to go to View, Task List. It then lives down here on the bottom of your screen. Now, it has a normal Add My Own Task feature. To do that, I go to this drop-down and I choose User Tasks, and then I click on this Create User Task. You can see I already have one in here. You probably won't have this one on your computer. I'll click here to add a new task, and then type in the word Demo. And then when I'm finished the task, I can click on this checkbox to say I'm done with that. That's not really the task I want to show you. I'm more interested in the code comment tasking that's available. Let me show you how that one works. I'll click on this drop down again and choose comments. And then I'm going to go up to this line of code here on line 10. And I want to write an event handler. So I'm going to type the word to do on the beginning of this line like that. And after about a 1 second wait, you'll see that that shows up on my list. As I continue to add items, I'll go to the samples file now and I'll put one more in here. I'll put to do on this line. I should get another item showing up on my list. Now I can use this as a navigation aid. I can double click on this to do and it takes me to that section of my code. I've also got a bug in my code. I'd like to be able to put bugs on this list. What I'd like to have happen is come over here and type the word bug and have it show up. Visual Studio doesn't support that out of the box, but I can configure it to accept that keyword by going to Tools, Options, finding the Environment section, then clicking on this node here, Task List. And then these are the known tokens. There you can see the to-do one. What I'm going to do now is type in my own name, bug, then click the Add button. Also, I can specify a priority level, low priority, or high priority. I think that should be a high priority. And then click OK. Now you see what happened to my task list on the bottom? It now shows bug and it has that exclamation point in this first column. And now that you've mastered the task list, let's move on to commenting your code.